What's up, guys? It's John from Bush and Bears Trading. I hope you guys are having a great weekend coming into this, Green Day on Friday, and now we're still on this never-ending wave up. So this in this video, I'm going to be talking about what we're going to be expecting going into tomorrow, and obviously into the entire week ahead of us. So what do we have ahead of us? Is basically one thing that we're going to keep watch of is our economic data that we have. We have a couple things going on there. We have our earnings coming up, just bunch of earnings. We have our FANG names, or Apple, Tesla. Tesla reports on Tesla reports big on Monday morning or Monday after hours. And also we have a couple Fed meetings on Thursday and Friday, which we're gonna have a lot of economic data, like initial job claims, continuing job claims, Chicago Fed National Activity Index. Those are all on Thursday. Um, and then going into this week, that was last Thursday, and now going to this week, we have our Wednesday Federal Reserve announcement, a Fed chair announcement on 2:30 Wednesday, and a couple of personal income, employment cost index, consumer index, core inflation. Pretty busy week coming into this week. So now we're going to be going over our charts here. So we're still grinding up here on low volume. I mean, now we're kind of getting into this kind of like pause phase, just kind of like holding this line right here, holding this 410 level. Hit it twice, right? Hit it three times right here, and we're kind of levitating off here. After this doji, with the all-time highs, we hit another all-time high, but they kind of faded it into the close here with a couple pretty green red candles. So, we still closed above um the highs from when Biden said, "Hey, this is what's gonna happen with the tax." We still closed above that high pretty well, but I mean, we can expect any type of movement sideways, or to the downside or to the upside. So we're still watching this 410 level right here. Also watching our all-time highs now again, as this was kind of our resistance point. We can also watch this level right here as we kind of hit like a tweezer top kind of right here. And that's exactly where we closed once again. Right here, top right here, and another top right here. And again, they faded it into the close, like I said. And now we're kind of getting this bearish divergence here on the MACD. I mean, our MACD, our RSI is still kind of pinching upside, but I mean, we do need our volume to keep grinding up here, keep showing us that we're still bullish, or we might reverse. But all eyes on this level right here. Our weekly chart, we still had an inside doji. More volume coming in as volatility comes, as we're pretty to the upside here. We're extended on the RSI, we're extended on the MACD here. um like I said, so it all depends on what we want to do coming into this earnings, and how we react to what the Fed is going to say, as we have pretty strong economic data coming in from our last jobless claims. So like I said, inside week right here, we didn't really go anywhere. We still closed below this week's high. So it all depends if we want to break this high right here of 418.25 and kind of grind higher with volume. It would be a good sign, but as I said, we would still be kind of extended to the upside. Here with our size kind of cooling off, hit 60 right here, but now we're trying to go back up again. So maybe we reach that 425 level on good earnings, good economic data, and still easy money policy from our Fed chief. And this would kind of obviously be a grind higher, as people are still kind of looking at this, and we're like, why are we still going up and grinding higher? And of course, volatility is going to come in. So that's kind of what we're watching here. Monthly chart, we're still pretty extended here. Big monthly candle right here. And if we check our Bollinger Bands, if you have it set up on your on your TradingView or Webull or wherever, we're still above this Bollinger Band. You know, the Bollinger Bands are still getting kind of extended here as well. You see this upper one, you know, pretty far apart, and we're still holding that 8-day here. If we look at our MAs, we're still holding that 8-day. We still held that 8-day the other day, as we kept falling apart. So, you know, as I said, we're still watching here, kind of grinding here, and like I said, inside week. So it all depends on what we want to do coming into this economic data, coming into the Fed chief and earnings. Most of the time, we kind of just sell off into earnings. You know, last time we saw Apple sell off, Tesla sell off, Facebook sell off on good earnings. So it all depends on what investors want to do and how optimistic investors are coming into the next quarter. And again, also, we also do need spectacular earnings if we want to keep grinding higher, as we are already extended. And again, we also need further guidance, it has kind of been last earnings. It was kind of like there was not a lot of guidance, as we still did have a lot of coronavirus cases. So yeah, guys, this is kind of like a quick overview of what we're going to be looking for coming into next week. I appreciate everyone for watching this video. Thank you guys so much for supporting. Please make sure to subscribe, comment, and like. And let's have a great week, guys. I'll post a new video tomorrow, so stay updated with that.